Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to do an inspection using your new Samsung tablet for Zonar. So the first thing we want to do is get logged in, and then we want to click on the EVIR button. Then once we click on that, let's see. Alright, then once we click on that, we want to make sure that the tablet is docked, and we want to click Start New Inspection.
Steve, you should be on duty when inspecting your vehicle.
Alright, it's going to prompt us that we should be on duty, and yes we should, so let's go ahead and switch to on duty. DOT requires us to do one on-duty inspection every day, and we're going to go ahead and do a pre-trip because I'm just starting my day. So we're going to select tractor trailer pre-trip, then we're going to select continue. Alright, then it says use the yellow area as a guide, touch the back of the tablet tag and hold for 2 seconds. So this is where the scanner is located. Now what we want to do now is we want to find the asset tag, which is the black one in our truck. So there's a yellow one right here, another yellow one right there, and then if you come over here you'll see the black asset tag. So go ahead and undock this, and then I'm going to go ahead and scan that black asset tag. So now that it's scanned, we're going to go ahead and want to review the last inspection, and we check this box. It says I've reviewed the last vehicle inspection report and verified that the required repairs have been completed. Then we're going to go ahead and click continue. Alright, now we're going to enter our vehicle mileage. So if we look up here, we can see our mileage, which is let's see, where is the vehicle mileage? 210,827. Alright, so the vehicle mileage is 210,827. Alright, then it just asks us. Alright, now we're going to want to scan each tag. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the one in the cab. And just by, holding this over the yellow button and getting it to scan. There we go. Alright, so this is our compliance tag. We want to make sure and check that we have our emergency equipment, IFTA, insurance, permits, registration, service due, and other. After you've checked all that, you click mark all OK. Now our compliance is done. Now we're going to want to scan this yellow tag over here. I'm going to go ahead and grab my tablet and try and get it in between there. Alright, and then this is the inside of the cab. Want to make sure we do the cab lighting, steering horn, braking and controls, gauges, wiring, windows, mirrors, all of this stuff. And as long as all this is good, we're going to mark all OK. Alright, now we're going to step outside the truck and scan the asset tags on the tractor and the trailer. Alright, now that we're outside the truck, we'll see that there's an asset tag over here on the driver's side of the hood behind the mirror. We'll want to scan that next, and this machine will vibrate when we scan it. It's kind of hard to see, but this is all the stuff that we need to check on the tractor front. As long as that's good, we'll mark all OK. Then we're going to pop the hood and scan under the hood. Alright, and then we'll look over here. We'll see that there's a tag right there on this side of the engine. We'll scan that next. It can be a little tricky, so let's see if I can do this and record at the same time. This one, I can't get the tablet in the right spot. Let me switch and try it again. Oh, come on. maybe I can't get this one. Let's try this way. Well, we can't get this one, so if we can't get it, we're going to have to move it to where the tablet can get it. And that was the left side of the engine. So if we can't get it, what we do is we click and hold. It's going to ask for my pin. I'm going to put my pin in and select done. Okay. And I'll check everything on here, and as long as all this is good, I click mark all okay. Now, when I do that, it's going to show this left side of the engine in the tablet as unverified because we couldn't quite get the Zonar to scan that tab. We're going to work our way over to the other side now. Alright, there's a little more room on the other side. We can see the little yellow tag over there on the frame. Alright, we're going to go ahead and scan this next, and remember, this tablet will vibrate once that gets scanned. Let's see. There we go. Alright, now this is the right side engine. So on the right side engine, it's going to want us to check the tire, wheel, lug, suspension, steering, brakes, belts, radiator, fluid leaks, exhaust, other. As long as all this is good, we click the mark all OK button again. Then we're going to work our way to the other tags. Alright, now there's a couple tags behind the fenders, or behind the, yeah, these things. Let's see, one, if I can get to it, one over there, one over here. I'm going to go ahead and scan these ones next. And this is tractor right side. It's wanting me to check the tires, wheels, lug, suspension, tire change, rear lighting, park brake, service brakes, fifth wheel, coupling device, exhaust, fuel tank steps, mud flaps, fenders, and other. As long as this is good, we're going to go ahead and mark all OK again. We're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. Alright, we're doing the exact same thing to this side now. Checking everything on the list. As long as we check it and it all checks out, we're going to mark all OK. Then we're going to work our way over to the trailer. Now the trailer can be can get a little confusing because when we scan the trailer, let me see if I can get here where we can see it. Alright, so I just scanned one asset tag on the trailer. This has all the information. Oops. This has all the information on it, but under here it says trailer, and then it gives this 814100125. So that's the asset tag. That's this little yellow tag on the trailer. And that tag we have assigned to our trailer, which is trailer 1255R, but we don't need to fix it and put 1255R because in our system it's already assigned to it. Alright, we're going to scan the other two on the trailer, check everything out that it asked for. So there's the trailer left rear. I know it's kind of hard to see, but we're going to go through that list of stuff, and as long as everything's good, we're going to mark it as OK. We're going to scan the other side of this trailer, which is right here. Trailer right rear, we're going to check everything on there. And as long as everything checks out good, we're going to mark it all as OK. Then we're going to go back in the truck. Alright, now that we're in the truck, we're going to make sure that there's check marks on all of these as we scroll down. And there is, and remember we have that one unverified one because we couldn't get the tablet to scan that tag. And then after we're done, we go ahead and select continue. We want to certify that checking this box is like signing your name. And we're certifying that this inspection is accurate, and then we're going to submit it. And that's all there is to doing an inspection on the Zonar.